Well, hi everybody. This is Rod, and the purpose of this little video is just to show everybody how to use AVROA's vendors list so we can all start sharing information about people who have done work for us in the past and start taking advantage of that. Of course, in order to do that, you have to be logged in, so I'm going to go to this upper right-hand corner here, and I'm going to log in. So we'll do rfits, right, and my password. And of course it takes you to the members profile page. This is where you can update your own personal information. But over here you can see where the vendors tab is. But before we go there, I think I want to take you to my properties for a second. This is where you can edit your add images to your photo gallery and edit your property. And these are my two properties down here in Gulf Shores. But what I wanted to show you to was this area down at the bottom here where it says defining your local area for this property. And you see where it says local area name here? Gulf Shores. That's something you put in yourself. You give a name to the local area wherever that property happens to be. All right, mine happened to be in Gulf Shores, so I just called it Gulf Shores. And what this system does is it automatically looks at the zip code of the unit that we're looking at. My rental zip code is 36542, and what it does is it selects all the other zip codes that are within 10 miles. Now you can modify this as much as you want. You can add or delete or whatever, but basically what we've done right now is we've captured an area that's within 10 miles of my rental, and that's how we select vendors. So when you go to look for a vendor, you're only looking at ones that are in your immediate area. Okay, so make sure that you got a name up there and make sure that you got this all taken care of. So then we'll go over and we'll look at vendors. And if you look over here where it says select the local area, you'll see that it says Gulf Shores twice. I have 2 units, and I named it Gulf Shores twice, and then all this other test stuff is just simply from the early days when I was testing. So I'll set my area to Gulf Shores. And of course, to find a vendor, you just do it by vendor type. So you can just, if I was looking for housekeeping, I would just go to housekeeping and search. And there you would have it, Paradise Blinds and Paradise Services. All right, but let's go back to let's see, vendors here. One that's really important is recommending a vendor, and the way that you do that, and we all need to do this, is to list people that have done work for us before. So you go to recommend vendor, all right, and we'll just call him Bill Williams. And let's see, we'll call it Williams. How do you spell Williams? Williams HVAC. And you can see where it says vendor type. He's not a carpenter, upholsterer cleaning guy, right? He's an HVAC guy, so we'll do that. And we'll give him an address, 500 West Beach. The zip code is 36542 down here, and if you see, that automatically puts the city and state in for us. And then you have to have a phone number for this guy, so we'll give him 251-555-1212. If you have email or whatever else available, a cell phone, whatever, you can always put that information in. But what I just did was the minimum, all right? So then you save the vendor and exit. Now, when I go now to look for HVAC people, all right, down here in Gulf Shores, you'll see, let's see, vendors. When I go look for HVAC people down here in Gulf Shores, oh, there, I hit the wrong button. You do a search, and what do we have? But there's Williams HVAC down there. But do you see how Williams doesn't have any rating to it, and either does Roberts? That's because you can load a vendor, but then you have to come back and do a review. And what you do is you add a review down here. So where it says add review. So you press on that, and you see these stars. They're just like Amazon. You can go 1 through 5. 5 is really good, and 1 is really bad. So we'll give this guy 5 stars. And you put down what you think of him. I have, let's see what we'll do. Bill has worked for me before. He is really good. And all you have to do is submit that, right? Now when I look for an HVAC person and I search, you're going to see that Williams now has 5 stars. And the thing about it is that our system, what it does is it averages out all the ratings. So if somebody comes up and so let's just say add a review. Let's add another review. Somebody had Bill do some work, and let's say we just give him a 2 this time, and we just say, well, Bill was okay, and I just go and I hit submit on that. Now when I go to look for Bill again, all right, we search for HVAC again, you'll see him down that he's been lowered down to 3.5 stars. So what's going to happen is as more and more of us use more of these vendors here, and we'll get a much better picture exactly how good they are and whatever. Anyway, it's really important that we all use this because it's a valuable tool. It'll save us all a lot of pain. All right, you guys take it easy. We'll see you now.